Oh my god. What's going on, mi gente? Welcome back to Tech Based Gaming. This is your boy Chino, and in today's video, we're gonna be continuing our March to October series. Now, I am gonna be real with y'all. I did play a little bit off screen. I can't front, I did. Just because March to October is kind of like addicting in a way. Like it's actually a very cool little game mode, to be honest. And so what I ended up doing, I haven't changed anything in the settings or anything like that. The only thing I changed was the whole like prospecting stuff, because that stuff honestly takes way too much time. So I just put that to auto. And when I was playing, we ended up getting a trade offer, and it was the worst trade proposal I have ever seen. It was something like we give up Marcus Stroman, Spencer Jones, Jason Dominguez for some unknown outfielder from the Diamondbacks. It was so weird. Such a weird trade. And no, it was not Corbin Carroll or some shit like that. It was truly like an awful trade. Uh, I wish I could see. I wish I could see like where like previous trades were. But it is what it is. Okay. Exit that. But alright, mi gente. As you see here, we are currently at a record of 38-7. That's a huge. That is a great opening, man. That is like, if the Yankees can actually start this way, the first 50 or so games, yo, that's that looks like it could be an easy route to a division win. It really could, but who knows? At the time of this recording, actually, the Yankees are playing the Pirates in Pittsburgh, and the score is 2-0, and it's going to the bottom of the fourth. And I believe the only runs have come off of like base hits. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a base hit and then a home run by Trent Grisham. Those are the only scores, and their record is 5-2. So it's possible they can go on 38-7 start, but obviously that's gonna take like some big win streaks to get to that point. But who knows? Who knows, man? Anything can happen in the game of baseball, and that's the beautiful thing about it, man. Anything can happen. So, mi gente, this intro has been 2 minutes too long. So now grab whatever it is you need in order to embrace the good vibes. I myself, I got a delicious iced coffee. I'm chilling. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to see. We have to perform well with Aaron Judge. So I'm excited. Hopefully we can actually get some hits with this mofo. But who knows? So alright, mi gente, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Now let's dive into the gameplay. Alright, mi gente, it's time for the Subway Series, at least in March to October. Also, heads up, I am currently watching the Yankee game while recording. So, full disclosure, I might be reacting to certain plays if there's a big play. Oh, this son of a bitch. This man should have been a Yankee. Where am I going? I've never played outfield. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I've never played outfield. Using L, move the glove to the center of the reticle and press the corresponding button before the timer runs out to make. Okay. Ugh. Oh my. Bro, if Aaron Judge pulls off a play like that in real life, in the Subway Series to rob Soto of anything, base hit, home run, the Bronx is going to explode. The Bronx will explode, man. Damn, these. Whew, the sun.
Don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Lindor on to first.
I can never get used to Judge's swing. I just can't, man.
New inning getting started. Here's the third.
You know, this is kind of making me want to make an outfielder for Road to the Show.
And that one is lifted in the air.
You think that's possible?
Dives and makes the catch.
Bro,
Aaron Judge
Judge is unreal.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this
Although I
matchup.
will be honest, if Aaron Judge tries to attempt a lot of these, any of these two catches, he's probably going on the IO.
Well, the best
I'm
way
not
to
gonna
shake
even
off
lie.
yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a
Oh
way here to
shit!
get him in.
swing and a high fly ball left field.
Damn.
He's
And not
got it. That
because,
is the
you know,
inning.
he's weak or anything. He's clearly not weak.
Back at the
But that's a
ballpark,
big
and
body
in this series,
landing
it has
pretty
been lights
hard
out
on
on
the
the
floor.
mound as we take a check of the numbers. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs,
I
Judge is near
cannot.
the top of that list.
I just
Only
can't get the
Giancarlo
hang of
Stanton
this
has hit
dude's
more
swing.
with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Oof.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other
Very
guys
early
doing
shit.
anything, what you can do is
Severino
become a little
records
too
1,000th
aggressive
career
and chase
strikeout.
out of the zone.
Judge rips that one.
That should be gone.
And that's a bang against the wall.
How is that not gone? Also,
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Marcus Stroman right now in real life is currently struggling against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
In the dirt, Mania with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
And like I said, the Yankees only have a 2-run lead.
Into the outfield for a knock.
And right now, Marcus Stroman has it.
Throwback in
Runners
quickly.
first and second with
now
no
with
outs.
nobody out.
Oh, that is so funny.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation,
It's
you have
literally
a
the same
really good opportunity
situation.
to
That
get
is
swings
so
and misses
funny.
and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but
They
it was
really did.
far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers.
What I
They make
wouldn't
tough
give to
plays
see
look simple.
Lindor in Yankee
Jazz
pinstripes.
Chisholm Jr. now.
God, man. Doesn't matter. It's 2 outs, so we're going.
Lindor on to first, and that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
And Marcus Stroman just gave up a run. God dang it. Now it's runners second and third, no outs.
Back to work
2-1 game.
on the ground, and that chance handled. Judge out on the play.
Damn it.
All set for the start of the inning, and now the Mets DH.
We made some
Jesse
good
Winker.
contact at least. That's all right.
In the air, right side.
Maybe I should make an outfielder. Let me know in the comments below. I know it's been a while since we've played Road to the Show, because I've just been busy with this and other games.
Down to their final
But
strike.
if you guys want, I would be down to restart my Road to the Show and play as an outfielder. But that's if you guys want. So let me know in the comments below. If not, I'll go ahead and just continue the current Road to the Show as the, what was it, second base, 2B starting pitcher. I have no problem continuing that, which obviously I plan to continue that at some point. But yeah, if you want me to switch to outfield, let me know and I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll show you guys the whole draft and everything like that. I don't like Efros. Personally, I don't like him. As a player, I don't know how he is as a person. He might be the coolest dude, but honestly, in his career, he just hasn't stayed healthy. So I really can't tell if he's good or bad. I really don't know. Oh shit. Okay, 1-run lead. Mike Trout at second. Jorge Soler at the plate. Okay. Oh man, that Soler World Series home run will always be iconic to me. Oh my god.
Runner at second. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Fought off
You
foul.
know, Jorge
Tying run
Soler
at the
ain't
plate.
gonna hit
Ball one
270,
there.
300,
As a pitcher,
you know,
the runner on second is
but
ready to
he's
push
gonna
things
get you
with his
like 30
speed.
home
A
runs.
base hit's probably
If
going to be a
healthy,
big run, so
he's
you
gonna hit
really
you
have
a
to
shit ton
execute
of
on the
home
mound.
runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think one season he almost hit like 40
Stays
or something like
alive.
that, like
He's a
41.
bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase
And I don't care
pitches
who you
outside the
are,
zone, he still might beat
just
you.
hitting,
Not an easy out
you
by
know,
any
20
means.
home runs is pretty
With the
impressive in
tying
the
run at the
MLB.
plate, the
But
home
hitting
team trying to pull it
30,
out.
40, 50, 60, that shit is crazy. When you start putting up numbers like that, you're just on another level.
And that's a
Oof.
strikeout looking.
Damn.
And they're down to their last out.
I gotta admit, the Angels
No
uniforms
good,
are
no
nice.
happy. The
Too
next
bad
to hit
they
for the
just
Angels.
never compete.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Oof.
They're down to their final strike. No balls, 2 strikes. This could end it.
Which, man, I gotta check on my fantasy
And a
team.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
You know what I think I might do? I think I'm gonna take some screenshots of my fantasy team, like score wise and stuff, and I'm just gonna post it here, just to show you guys, like, hey, look, this is how my team is doing. Right now, our week 1 matchup in fantasy is still going, because our commissioner decided to do like 3 weeks for the first week matchup because it was like the 2 games in Japan, and then obviously the season started like midweek and stuff. So he wanted to essentially make it fair so that everyone has a solid chance to win their first week matchup. Personally, I'm okay with it. I'm cool with it. You know, I think it's actually a good idea. Because honestly, those 2 games in Japan, like, should those really count? I don't know. Personally, I don't think they should count as in like regular season games. I really don't think so. Um, so I don't know. I think it's a good idea. Some people have complaints, but I'm like, it's a cool little thing to do. So, Commish, if you're watching this, I approve what you did.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the
Yeah,
mound.
right now I'm
Decided he's
leading
starting off a little
my,
shaky, but
I'm
he's
winning my
found a way
week
to
1
settle
matchup
in and
by
turn
one
this into a pretty
category.
good start.
I think it's like
Kinda shows you a
10-9
lot
or
about
something
his
like that
mental
right now.
makeup as a pitcher.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Dodgers
Damn.
bullpen with
You
some
know what?
action.
Who I got?
Alex
Nah,
Smith
nah, 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 nah,
looks
nah.
to
We
be
ain't
getting
doing
ready
this
for
shit.
Master Dave
Nah, nah, nah,
Roberts.
nah, nah.
Phillips getting cranked up as well.
Nah, 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 nah. We ain't doing you. See, like, how... You know, I have to check the Yankees IRL roster. Because
Base hit
I don't know
right
why I
field.
thought they at least had one
Off
lefty in
to
the
a good
bullpen.
start with a leadoff nod.
Maybe
Well, he
MLB The
waited
Show
until the
hasn't
7th, but
updated the
that's the knock
rosters.
that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak?
Marcus Stroman has
So the
officially
Dodgers have a
given
new
up
arm
the
on the
lead.
mound, Evan Phillips.
Damn it,
Well, the
dude.
best relievers love the opportunity to come
You're
in
going to
and
try to
protect a
steal.
tight.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw
He's safe.
safe.
He's safe.
And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet
Just
is such a
can't
big deal in a
get
tight
into a
one-run
double
game
play.
like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. See if they can turn this into a big run.
With a single base runner,
If I had a
because of all the
righty
power,
up,
they are
I would probably try to
dangerous
steal again.
to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right
That's
side,
fine.
hard hit.
That's fine.
Freeman steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of
Now,
the 7th.
a sack
That play won't
fly
be trending on
ties the
social
game.
media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Yep.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
I always say it, man. Baseball is literally a game of inches.
Muncy.
That's alright.
And there's 2 away.
What are we doing in this one? Are we playing the last
Pitches
3?
2 outs.
Or...
That is an excellent pace.
Huh.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, I'm a big Stroman supporter, IRL. But damn, man. The dude makes it very difficult to do. He's gonna catch that shit, I bet.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Whoa. He didn't catch it? Oh my goodness.
And here it comes. misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Yo,
ball one.
Oswaldo,
See if you can go
lean into
upstairs
that,
a little
baby.
bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh,
That's where you get hurt.
In
watch
the
that
air,
be a
out towards
simple
right
pop
center.
up.
Outman snags it on the run.
This game has to fix its
Welcome
hitting.
back
I'm
as we
sorry.
take a peek at
It
the
has
starting
to.
pitching so far this year. Heel back to work. There's the strike.
The exit velos just make no freaking sense, man. To be real, this game is pretty good, man. It just has a few things to
Cut
fix.
on and just struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Typically, that high
Here's the thing that I
fastball,
hate,
if it's
right,
close to the top of the
about
strike zone,
MLB The
hitter,
Show
if he's prepared for it, can
is
get to it,
that
but
by,
just had that little
I believe,
jump in
late
the end,
April,
which
early
indicates there's a
May,
good spin rate
they're
on it,
already
and it
starting
didn't increase in
production
velocity
on
as
the
the
next
hitter's
MLB The Show game.
internal clock would expect
And
it
to me,
to,
that's
and
kind
that's
of
why you see the
bullshit.
swing and miss.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make sure MLB The Show
That
25
put
is
in for a
good.
strike. 1 and 2.
Because if that shit ain't good, people ain't gonna want to get the next one. I do it because I'm just a huge baseball fan. You know what I'm saying? I love MLB The Show. So,
And it's fouled
so
off.
for
He'll do
me,
it again.
it's just a good way to feel even more in tune with
One
the game.
count, base is empty.
Oof.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a
Damn.
row.
It's a shame we're not gonna have
Third
Luis
time he
here.
struck out in this one, and
It really
definitely an
does suck,
individual
man.
performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning
Although
the
I
ball
think
game,
he's supposed to
least
be
you can
back
focus on doing your part
at
to
some
maintain
point
that
in the
lead
season.
and
I don't
getting
think he
that
shut
W.
down for the year.
2 down, nobody on.
Freddie
The
Freeman
bottom of the
apparently
7th.
got hurt getting into the shower or
This
something
one
like
in
that.
the air.
So now he's on the IL. Yo, I'm telling you, in baseball, you're gonna
That is
find
the
the
inning.
weirdest freaking injuries ever. Ever, dude. Like a little while ago, there was a pitcher, I believe, and he went to the IL because he
And that
broke
is
his
out of
hand,
play.
if I'm not mistaken, or fractured it. Because he got mad at a video game.
Looking to get the
At a
tying
video
run
game,
on
dude.
base. Swing and a ball popped up.
Like,
Benton
that's crazy
settles
to me.
underneath it. Drops into the glove.
Don't get me wrong.
And there's one down.
I've gotten mad at video games. I've gotten annoyed with video
And up
games.
next for New York,
And I would be
Austin
lying
Wells.
if I
He's
said
already
I didn't
rolled
have
here
any
in this
rage
one.
moments. Of course I do. But I never harm
Good to
myself.
go.
I usually, like, you know,
Holding on to a
like,
one-run
maybe I'll
lead
break a
with the top of the
controller
8th.
because I throw it and it doesn't hit the pillow, and then it just ends up hitting the wall. That's happened to
That
me a
one
few
fouled off.
times. So, like, I don't know. I just don't see why you should be breaking your hand over a video game. Such a little random tangent, I know.
And a count
Oof.
1-2.
By the way,
Throw him
Austin
another
Wells,
breaking ball. Try to go again with the
this man's having a
fastball,
pretty good
slightly
season.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
IRL.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And then another person that's impressing me too, which is who I wanted to start off really good, is Jason Dominguez. Oh, shit.
That's a strikeout.
Ah, that came in right. Oh, man.
Saw a solid
That
effort
just
out of their
whipped
starter,
in.
and the bullpen
Jesus.
following suit. It's just a good day as a
That
manager.
shit started out here, and then at the
You
end,
hand
boop.
the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all
But
of
yeah,
their performances.
Jason Dominguez, he's having a very good year. So far, at least. Look at that. I literally, as I say that, the kid just hits a
Over his
double.
foul back.
Very solid
This is what
day
I'm
on the
saying.
mound so far here in the eighth.
Mi gente, I have been dying, and I mean dying for the Yankees to have a good switch hitter with power, contact, and speed for
Moving on to
years.
this narrow lead,
Which is
this
why I wanted them
exactly
to
what
get
they were looking
Francisco
for.
Lindor. You know what I'm saying?
This has struck him
And
out.
Jason Dominguez is like, don't
Nothing
worry,
across
Papa, I
here
got
this
you.
half.
Here we
Home
go.
half of
The
empty.
Martian, okay? The
Bottom of
Martian
the inning.
with the
Mookie digs
Platano
in
power,
here.
okay? I say that because he's Dominican, if it's not obvious, you know?
These two
Um,
offenses can put up runs in
But yeah,
a
man,
hurry.
What's a good pitch there?
he's one that
Some run and
I have a lot of faith in him,
just
and I
Here
hope he
comes
does really good. You know what I'm saying?
new pitcher
And of
for the
course, you know, it was one of
Yankees,
those that the
Luke
Yankees
Weaver.
hyped him up so
one
much.
thing on him.
So you're really hoping
Really
he
good
gets it
this season
together.
at keeping the ball in the park.
You know, and I
Not
think the
easy guy to
Yankees are
take
having
deep.
the perfect approach with him when it comes to his development. I know a lot of people going to say, no, no,
Solid
no.
and low.
So if you don't know, if
Your
you're not a
ball,
Yankee
one
fan or
strike.
you just don't watch baseball at all, you know,
Swinging a
What they're
foul
doing
straight back.
is for the early
Instead of
part of the
letting him
game,
get his arms
Jason
extended,
Dominguez is in.
they've tied him up a little
He
bit
plays
and
in left
slightly
field,
up,
if I'm not
slightly in.
mistaken.
Puts it away for the
And
out.
so that way he can get everyday at bats. He can get better at the major league level,
We see
right?
Shohei step in the
Which is
box
fine.
now.
I completely
He's
agree.
already homered
Try to
today,
get that
which
man
isn't a
the
surprise with
most
a
at
player
bats
who hits the
possible.
ball harder than just about anyone.
But
Yeah, and that's not
what they do
hyperbole,
is that
folks.
by like the
Statcast numbers
seventh
back it up.
inning,
Ohtani launched 4 home
maybe even the
runs at
sixth, depending on
158
the
miles per hour
situation,
or faster
they will
than
take him out
anyone
and
else in
sub
the
him
league these
because
last few years.
in the outfield, he's
That
still
wasn't an
pretty
easy
fresh.
pitch to
You know, he
hit.
needs
It's
to
much
cook a
easier
little
to
bit
do
more in
damage against
defense.
mistakes.
But so far, he's been learning left field pretty
Got
good.
him swinging.
And so when it
That
comes to
late
key
cut for the
moments in the
strikeout
game,
There,
they
that thing
just switch him
really
out
got
just to
in
make
on him.
sure
And
that,
the
they
cutter
have the
hasn't made
best
a
possible
huge swing
defense.
and miss
And
pitch
so
most of
far,
the
it has
time
been
because
working
it's not really meant to
beautifully.
move a whole lot. You're just
The
trying to
Yankees are
miss the big
5-2
part of the
currently.
barrel and maybe get
So
some
they
weak
got a little
contact.
comeback
Now,
over here
might I
coming
say,
on,
a
it looks
whole lot
like.
more than that. That was a really good
So
pitch.
Jason Dominguez had hit a double.
Nobody on.
Oswald Peraza
Now
came up.
Dominguez
What
with
is
the
that?
ball.
Wow, what?
Close pitch
Bro, that's
there,
a
and he's got to be
strike.
wondering where it missed. You know,
Oh, that's a
So
strikeout.
now we
And
got
that'll do it
runners.
for the inning. Nothing
First
doing
and
for the
third,
Dodgers here.
no
They
outs.
still lead it
Trent
3-2.
Grisham at the plate. Oh
Tanner
my God.
Scott on to try and close it out.
big swing and miss
We
stuff
just
right
need a
here,
base
Boog.
hit, Trent.
Averaging more than one strikeout
Oh,
per
he's
game this
showing
season.
bunt for
So
some
far,
reason.
he's been pretty electric.
Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor
Come on, bro. That
makes the grab.
how?
And a quick out number
Alright.
one. He's 2 outs away. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
And that one misses up and in.
1-0.
Tanner Scott is another player I really wanted the Yankees to get, man. He was literally the perfect, the perfect player. Jeez, Stanton is so slow.
And now the tying run is into scoring
Huh.
position.
If only he had more speed.
As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
Wait, we need to substitute immediately. Who's the fastest player we got? 46 speed, 34. Oswald Peraza.
When the team needs you to come through, it's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from sliding.
Oh my God.
out. One thing that was great about the approach, his head
No
was
balls,
down
one
all
strike.
the way through
I
the
cannot
pitch, and
steal.
that's how you do it.
As
Really
tempted
important at
as
bat
I am
coming
to
up now.
steal right now, I
So
can't.
the tying run is second. Pitch misses. And 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want
Damn
to
it.
call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Taylor has it. Throws
I mean, we moved up the runners. That's good.
Out remaining. Jason Dominguez. Now at the plate. Got to deliver as the hero.
Did Trent Grisham just hit another home run? Oh my God. Trent Grisham just hit the go-ahead home run. A 3-run shot from Trent Grisham. Yankees are back on top. 5-4. Oh my God, bro. This is incredible. Bro. This is amazing. I hope I can get this up today. Like at the time of the game. I hope I can get this up. I'm gonna try to edit it. But I can't promise you that. I might just have to do it with as little sound effects as possible. Because if y'all edit videos, you already know when y'all start like adding sound effects and this and that. What the hell? Bro, what was up with bro's head just now? Bro, I ain't tripping. I am not tripping. There. What the hell just happened there? Yeah, we'll put DJ in right now.
Making a move for a new bat. DJ LeMahieu.
We'll do that right now.
Critical at bat in this game for him. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I still cannot believe what I just saw. Oh my God.
This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And he Here in the late stages, they have the lead.
The vibes is immaculate, dog.
4-3.
Immaculate
That's
vibes
their
right now.
third home run of the game.
How is that?
They're having a lot
Trent
of fun
Grisham
swinging
has
at
just
this one. They've got
blessed
a
us
long ball
with the
working
power
for them
of the
on
walk-off.
autopilot.
And here comes the Dodgers.
8.
Brusdar Grotterol comes on now. On for his 20th appearance
Listen,
of the
bro.
year. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
This is gonna be
0 for
tough
3
though.
in
This
one.
ain't over.
Swings through that one out.
This ain't over till it's over.
0-1.
And honestly, 1-run lead against the Dodgers ain't shit.
Got the back going
Damn,
too
that was
soon.
way too
Strike
early.
2.
I
Actually
knew.
pinned
Look
down
at that.
there.
Look where the PCI is, bro.
Getting ready
We
to
had
go.
it.
Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing.
I moved my PCI. I moved
He needs
it.
to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
That would have been gone, bro.
Fights that one away, and the
That
count
would have been
remains
so
0-2.
gone. Has he only hit us with sliders? He might hit us with that sinker.
And a foul
Another
ball, he
slider.
stays alive.
Shit. I feel like a fastball is going to come like right here.
Grotterol fires. Swing
Damn,
and miss,
another
and he is
slider?
out on strikes
He
for the
threw us
third.
nothing but slider. That's fine. I don't even care. Okay. So, we're going to... Yes. We're going to substitute DJ for Trent. We pulling this shit like it's real life. All right? Devin Williams, you're our best pitcher. You're our closer. We're going to you. We're going to you,
Well,
Papa.
he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to
Gifted
string some
strike.
hits together
We'll
in
take
order
it.
to get to him.
Against the Dodgers, we'll take whatever they want to give us.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Ooh.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout.
Sit down, son. Although, yo,
Now
for real,
will be Will Smith.
Teoscar Hernandez has been
Swing and miss. He was
unbelievably
late
clutch
that time.
for the Dodgers.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a
Unbelievably
mistake to throw him
clutch.
anything off speed right here.
By the way,
This
mi
is a
gente,
real tough place
I know I'm
for
going over here
visiting
crazy
teams to
between the
come in.
Yankee game and this game and stuff, but how have y'all been? I hope y'all have been doing good.
This is
I hope
definitely
your
what a team
personal
wants to
lives
see out of
have
their
been good.
closer. Come in
And
just
I want to
destroy
apologize
all
if you have had
hope.
any
First two batters,
stress
2
or anything like
strikeouts.
that.
See if he can strike
You
out
know,
the
if you
side.
want, take a
So they're
second,
down to their
pause the
final out.
video,
Michael
just take some
Conforto
deep
steps
breath,
to the
deep,
plate for the
deep breaths,
Dodgers.
man, and
And he
just
swings and
let
misses,
it
and
go
it's
slowly.
0-1.
You know what I mean?
7 straight strikes to start
Release
the
all the
frame.
stresses of
Got a
the day,
chance at an
man.
immaculate inning.
And you know what? Even if you have to pause the video and just, you know,
One strike
yell
away.
at the top of your lungs to let out all the frustration, go ahead, man. Go ahead. It's okay.
Two
It's
down,
all right.
nobody on.
You know, sometimes we need to do that just to
Got
kind
close
of
to an
let it out,
immaculate
you know?
inning, and he just couldn't
It's
find
normal.
the zone
It's
right
normal.
there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes.
Like I said,
So tough
over
to
here,
do.
we just all about the good vibes. Whoop.
The 2-2. That one just missed.
Big pitch
You
coming
cannot be
right
doing
here.
this to
Last
me
thing he wants to do
against the
is tie it
freaking
up
Dodgers.
but he can't groove one either.
He cannot be doing this shit to me.
And it remains 3-2.
Let's go.
And that's the ball game.
Oh my God, did Ben Rice just... Oh, okay. Ben Rice got a hit. All right, there's runners on first and second, and no outs. Top of the fifth with Aaron Judge coming to the plate. Are they going to give him the Barry Bonds treatment and walk him? What do you think? I'm thinking they're going to... I don't know. You know, I think Jazz is batting behind Judge today. I don't know the lineup off the top of my head. So I'm curious to see how they're going to approach this. Ooh, nice. We're going on a little win streak. Oh! Boston. Would be a Alex Vesey. I might do this one. I don't want to get rid of them. They're pretty young. But him, what does he have? A four seam, a slider, and a circle change. He has a good K per 9. Sure. Can we do this? Acquire. He's a lefty, right? Throws left. Perfect. Can't believe I'm doing this. Let's go. Would you like to adjust your line? Yeah, sure. Okay, he's already in there. Perfect. Yep. At least I hope he's there. Pin a loss in the division rivals. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, but I do actually want to make sure that we good, though. Yankee stats. Okay. Player boost. Improve your player's performance in games. Okay. So that's our rotation. Bullpen relievers. Does that mean we're missing? Does that mean we could potentially have 2 more people there? Is that what I'm understanding here? And then let's add I mean, he has a good splitter, man, but his control is kind of ass. JT Bitter. Yeah, we'll get rid of him too. Sure. All right. What are? Oh, we're 50 and 12 right now. Word to your mother. Let's go. Did Aaron Judge just get hit? Yep, right on the elbow.
Back for more from the
Right
Bronx.
on the
With Chris
elbow.
Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All
Ninth
right.
inning
Who
here
we
with
pitching
one
as?
away.
Oh
First and
shit.
second, 1 out. Here's the catcher,
Oh,
Connor Wong.
there ain't nothing like Yankees Red Sox baseball. Oh, good, good. The only thing that sucks is that I believe
Breaking ball drops in for a strike.
the Yankees don't play the Red Sox until June or July, like really late in the season.
So the
But
tying
I get
run
it
at
though,
second.
because by then
Foul ball,
you're
it
kind of
stays
already in the
0-2.
playoff race. You kind of know where you're at, and that's close to the trade deadline. So that's when you
That's
start,
upstairs, ball
making
1.
little moves to be like, all right, are we sellers? Are we buyers? What are we doing? So I see why MLB did it, but it just sucks as a fan.
That one to first.
Oh,
And it's through for a hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Safe.
mm,
And it's a one-run game. A
damn, that's all right.
perfect example
That's
right
all right.
there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes.
Can I
He
even?
usually wins the
Oh,
battle.
word, I could. Awesome. All right.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
All right, we're gonna use your screwball, but away.
Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
Let's go,
Struck
baby.
him out. Last out for the Red Sox
Yo,
in this
people,
one. Here's
I
Story
think people
now.
forget how good Trevor
Just
Story can be.
misses.
Screw you, ump. Screw you, ump. That
Just missed.
that is a strike 1,000 ways, bro.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed.
Pero qué carajo está pasando, brother? Bro. Yes, I am. This kind of sucks.
That one finds the corner.
You sure that's not a ball?
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Let's go!
And that's the ball game.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So we beat the Mets, the Dodgers, and the Red Sox all in one episode. Within what, like 30 minutes? And Jazz has struck out with bases loaded, 1 out. All right, so who's up next? I don't know who's hitting 5th today. Pankata. Pakata. What? How do we lose that though? We have all this shit. No, it's okay. Oh, Volpe's up, but bases loaded. Oh shit. This could either be really good or really bad. Screw that. We'll go. Oh, with DJ up. Okay. All right. Maybe we we have walk-off magic right now.
Shambi alongside
Where are we
Chris
playing at? In
Singleton.
Fenway?
We'd
Alright.
like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look.
Who we facing?
You're
Justin
right on
Slayton?
time. DJ LeMahieu Have the tying run in scoring position here
He
in the
has a
ninth.
freaking sweeper.
Working on getting him home
Cutter,
to
four
extend
seam,
this
sweeper,
game.
curve.
Back in
Ugh.
Boston with Chris Singleton, I'm
That's a
John
pretty
Shelby.
good
Thanks
mix.
for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. In the
Stay
air,
fair.
left
Stay
field
fair.
down the line, and it's off the green monster. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate.
Shit. But why wasn't Grisham running, dude?
So last
Why
chance
were
for
they
the Yankees.
waiting?
Strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
I hate the fact that they were waiting, bro.
Volpe will hit next.
Wait.
Delivers the hero.
Wait a second. Wait a sec. It's the same situation in real life right now. All right, let's see if we can do anything with Volpe. I feel like we haven't
And
used him too
fouled
much,
off.
right?
One-run
Maybe.
game here in the top of the
Did
ninth.
that say Jonathan India was on a 1-17 streak? Oh my god.
On the ground to short. Hamilton. The throw
He's
to
safe!
second is offline.
Oh shit.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Entered the game on defense.
Volpe has just freaking hit a what, 2-run double or 3-run double? A 3-run double. He cleared the freaking bases. He has cleared the bases. Wait, where's all where? You know what? Yeah, we'll use Oswaldo. That's okay.
So this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
All right. Hey, what I say? The vibes, incredible.
Now
Oh,
to second base, but he's got it to end.
damn, that son of a bitch.
So bottom of the ninth.
Shit, we're
Now
going
it's the
extras.
DH. Masataka Yoshida.
We have to. I gotta be real though. The Pirates got to do something with O'Neal Cruz. They have to do something. He's just not. I don't think he's a very good outfielder, man. I mean, like, and I get it. He's a tall, lengthy, fast freaking dude. He is. Okay, I can't deny it. Pero, I think he got to be a DH at this point. I would be curious to see how he does at a DH role full time.
So I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Oh shit, Jason Dominguez is up right now. All right, let's see. Let's see what he's gonna do. I think Volpe just stole third, so now it's 2 outs. Wow. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Yankees lead 8-4.
Think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Comebacker to the
What?
mound.
Luke Weaver.
That's the third out.
Luke
And we're
freaking Weaver.
And we're back. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
God damn, how can I see anything with all this red?
Fly ball to right.
Son of a
As this one sized up,
freaking biscuit.
pulls it down and he makes the catch.
I feel like I could have made it. Oh no. No.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
They only have Oswaldo with 55 speed.
0 for
That's
4
some
with
disrespect.
4 strikeouts. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That was a good freaking pitch, man. That was a really good pitch.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Damn, and he threw a circle change right there too.
It's gonna have to
Shit.
happen with 2 strikes.
Shit.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Not in time.
Let's go.
They beat it, and they've got the
Let's
lead.
go.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ground ball could
Oh.
be 2. The throw to
Oh,
second
that
is out.
sucks.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play.
I don't know. I think Jazz might have been safe.
So 1 run
I
in
think
the
we should
inning
challenge
on
that.
this
That
base
is
hit.
not how Paul Goldschmidt looks, by the way.
Back here
That
in
is
Boston,
that cannot
here's the
be
center
him.
fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And that's downstairs and outside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Squeezes it. Runner tags it second.
Oh, Jesus, what a noodle arm. Who's over there? Wait, why is Judge? Wait a second. Wait a second. Where is Aaron Judge? What am I missing?
Here's Trevor Story now.
What?
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just about
I
gives
am
his skipper
so
a heart attack, but
confused.
that's where he functions best.
Side low, and it's 1-1. The tying run.
They didn't trade
is
this dude,
90
did they?
feet away. In the air, out towards
God
left
damn
center.
it. They're going to tie the freaking game.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags
Whoa.
home. Here's the throw.
Oh, we got ourselves a new ball
What?
game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice
What?
fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Why didn't he freaking throw it?
Stands in now and watches
Bro.
strike one.
What happened, man?
And that is in for a strike.
That is
Oh,
wild to
All
me,
right,
dude.
now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls,
Hmm.
but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit
One
anything
sucks,
close to
man.
his zone.
This one in the air. LeMahieu.
I'm so confused about where is he? Did he get hurt?
And that is the third.
That's one thing I gotta see if I can check, I guess.
11th inning.
If
set to
people
get
can get hurt.
underway. Now here's Trent Grisham.
I'm assuming they can in MTO.
Breaking ball misses down and
Ooh,
away.
that was a
Tried
close
to backdoor him
pitch.
with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats.
All right, Grisham.
Biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious
Don't gotta
at
be
all.
a home run, but
And a foul ball.
dude,
Makes the count 2-1.
come on. I feel like I had the timing pretty good on that one, but okay.
Tied at 4. And he grounds one to the right side. A sliding stop onto the pitcher, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an
Okay.
infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going
Oof.
to the ground,
All right,
getting
Wells.
a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Wells, just give me something.
Counts
Now pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going
What?
on.
Why would I be bunting with Austin Wells? That just makes no sense. Austin Wells ain't the one to bunt with.
That's ripped
And that's why we don't
downfield.
bunt. Why is he not running home?
Down. One hops off the wall. Here
Jesus
comes Chance,
Christ.
and he scores. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Love how he let that ball travel.
One down, runner at first. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging
All
in.
right.
And there's a foul ball. Runner takes off.
Come on,
Pitch to
baby.
LeMahieu. Gets a piece
bitch.
there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece,
Oof.
and it stays 0-2.
Goddamn high.
Hit on the ground might
What?
be 2. Over to
Did he
Story
actually
for
make
out.
contact with
And
that?
that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs.
All right.
Inning over.
Austin Wells, though, he came in clutch. All right.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for Boston,
They're going-
David Hamilton.
All right, they
Alex
might.
Vesia gets the call from the pen.
All right, Vesia.
Imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a
This is why we got a lefty,
scoreboard,
so
and you know those hitters are going to give you the
I'm
best
hoping
chance they can. So
this
it's
works out.
always high stress. Let's see what he's
I'm
gonna
hoping
get
it
to try
works
and close it
out.
So the tying run at second. That's a ball.
Damn, that's 3-1 or 2-1? 2-1.
And it's
2-2. Okay. Okay. 2-2. All right. Just gotta be careful here.
swing and a
Perfect.
miss. Got him to go up the
All right.
line for the K. And here is Devers.
Now this is the guy. I think
Swings through
if
that.
I
Well,
think
he knows they don't want to
if we
keep
can get
anything to hit.
past
When you've
Devers,
got
I think we might
opportunities
be
to drive
okay.
in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage.
That's the
with
thing
it.
with this guy.
And
Yes.
swinging for the K. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Okay.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Casas
Come on,
in the
Vesia,
box
just
now, takes strike
one more, please.
They're down to their final strike.
Just one more out.
Really had some run
Let's
and finished.
kind of have him go fishing, maybe. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
It's exactly why we traded for him. Exactly why we traded for him. Now, real quick, let's check out what happened with Aaron Judge real quick. Because I'm a little confused as to why he ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Boston win, loss. Bullshit, son. Finish strong for 4 games against the Angels? Shit. So, alright, mi gente. I'm gonna go ahead and call the video there. I think we actually got a good amount done. We defeated essentially every single Yankee rival. We beat the Mets, we beat the Dodgers, we beat the Red Sox twice. I think probably even more than twice. I don't even know. But overall, I freaking love MTO. This shit is fun. There's a very good game mode. I don't know why I haven't played it before. But either way, in the next one, we're gonna go ahead, try to walk it off. Not walk it off, but at least take the lead in the bottom of the 7th. It looks like if you look in the top right over there. So I'm excited. I'm liking this a lot. The vibes are immaculate. The Yankees are winning. Like I said, they're 5-2 in the game. We're 56-15, projected to win 108 games. That's incredible. So hopefully we can get there. Maybe we could even surpass that. Who knows? But again, the end goal is to win the World Series, and that's what we're going to do. At least that's what we're going to try to do. So, alright, mi gente, if you did like this video, please feel free to leave a like down below, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I publish a new video. And as always, mi gente, it has been a tremendous pleasure. I appreciate every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. And as always, mi gente, let the stress go, let the good vibes flow. This is your boy Chino signing out. Peace.